together in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Into the secondary again. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Herbert.
At the 27-yard line.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Eckler. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
And this is 3rd down.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run the option. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
To TJ Logan.
From 10 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Raheem Mostert.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground. Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball? Absolutely. You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early. On the run, it's Robinson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
With the score, Chargers 7, 49ers 6.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Mostert. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On 2nd down now. It's Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
Gain of 3.
Well, that was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
To kick off for San Francisco.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete to number 15. It's a gain of 8.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
50-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From the 50, here's Herbert. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This is a counter play. Eckler, and he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. Wide open receiver, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Herbert now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Logan. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Los Angeles.
Here's Herbert. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
The 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. T.J. Logan, as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to look deep down the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime. Intermission with the visiting Chargers on top as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll run on first down. Logan. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
15-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. On the carry, it's Logan. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Logan, the
tackle by Eric Armstead.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Herbert. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Los Angeles.
This is Logan. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
The pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Justin Herbert sacked.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Throw left side complete. It's Logan. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
4th down.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
On downs.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Here's Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 52 yards. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Herbert. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Here with Logan. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now left side on the swing pass. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
TJ Logan. A gain of 6 on the play. And this is
off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger 1st down. From the gun, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, Herbert. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st down.
They'll roll him out right. Got an open man. It's Foster. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Chargers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Complete to number 15.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers can now take the lead with the extra point.
Lining up for the extra.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown of the night. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Niners 28, Chargers 21. Mitch Wishnowsky to go.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Kenneth Murray. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
13 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off near the 29. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost him.
So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead.
Makes the score Niners 35. Chargers.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 30.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful.
Down 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Herbert flushed out right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. To the air again, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one possession. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 17, and he will take this down to the 10-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became...
And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler. His second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
The score, Niners 35, Chargers 28.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
On first down. It's Robinson, and he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On second down, Mostert. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Open man is Ayuk, complete. Past the 20. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk, 43 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Makes the score Niners 42, Chargers 28.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this.
To throw on third down. Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Complete to Austin.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
First down, Chargers.
Now it's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
First down, Los Angeles.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Jalen Hurd, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
This one taken in by the former Baylor Bear, Jalen Hurd. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42. 11 yards there, first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Tonight's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to